Hi, this is SEAMS, and you are watching Behind the Song of Mirror.
You got me in trouble. Oh, you got me so low. You don't seem to mind if I'm left here to bleed, picking up the pieces of my heart.
Sometimes when you're into someone, it can just be a fling, or it can be like something that is like happening very quickly. Sometimes you kind of forget what's good for you, and you realize that sometimes you're in the shit without knowing it, and you're kind of looking for validation, I guess, and you don't seem to get any, and that's when you realize who the ones that really care about you, who they are, and then you're often left there, alone and bleeding out because it's like it's just dragging you down.
I've been running along, hoping we'll find us on the way. And I've been searching so for the perfect one to pick me up and throw me down again.
Sometimes the same person that drags you down, or is not good for you, you just want things to work out. So you're kind of waiting, and you're hoping that you'll get back to something that might have been great, or something that was never great, but you're just hoping that it will turn out that way. But deep down inside that this person doesn't really care about you emotionally, or in the way that you would want them to care about you. So you're basically just waiting for them to throw you down again.
Look into the mirror and what do I see? 1,000 happy thoughts are overflowing me. You said don't rise and now I'm blessed, but I was wrong to deny. 1,000 happy thoughts of you running through my mind. Oh.
I'm a heavy overthinker, and whenever things happen, whenever someone loses interest in me, or when someone just acts a little bit differently that they used to towards me, I always think the worst. And sometimes I look myself in the mirror and I'm like, wait, who am I? Like, am I worth something? Why are they thinking this about me? What is wrong? There's so many thoughts swirling around in your mind when you're overthinking, but sometimes you just have to sit in those feelings and just feel them, and know that it's probably not what is going on. It's probably just your mind that is racing, that is like so far away and just grabbing things out of nowhere, and you kind of want to try the opposite. Someone tells you to do this, and you do the opposite thing, just to be like, okay, maybe I can fit in, maybe I can be that person that they actually want. And then back to this one person, it's all these thoughts, but it all comes down to this one person that you're constantly thinking about.
Your body moves more than I'm used to. You're even more insane, let me know you. Been throwing myself into death and I'm all out of options. Been secretly tucking away in my chest that I'm all so lost.
I hate pausing the song at that moment. It's so good, and I feel like it should really always like connected with the vocals. I think that's the part that is the most soulful thing that I've ever written. It's like it can be very misinterpreted, but your body moves more than I'm used to. You're even more insane, let me know you. It doesn't necessarily have to be the way that someone moves. And now I'm talking like dance, like how they move graciously, how sexy, they move. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. In this instance, it's a bit of that, but it's also a bit of how a person carries themselves, how they portray themselves towards other people. And as an overthinker, and when you see someone, when you look up to someone, you're like, wow, they're really cool. They're really, damn, like 10 out of 10s, but you don't really know them, right? So you don't really know. Is it fake? Is it a facade? You don't know. But when you see someone like that, there is always jealousy there. But it's like, it's insane. How can you be this? How can you be this way? Let me know you. Like, I want to be in your space. I tried everything. I've tried this, and nothing is work. Like, I'm out of options. I don't know what to do. But the way to get into your space is just to tuck away all the negative emotions that I have about myself, everything that I'm feeling, and just try to cater to that person. Even though it's wrong, you should always be yourself, but sometimes, you're trying to be someone you're not.
Put your hand on me, let me show you. My heart is beating, but not cause I want to. No question, I'm ready to get into you. No question, I'm about to get hurt on the road to.
In the end, though, you always want someone to know your true self, because I think you need that emotional connection. And it's like you want someone to know the way that you're feeling. My heart is beating, but not because I want to. Sometimes I'm feeling that I'm just put here. I don't have really any control. Like, I don't have any control, like, that I'm existing. I'm just in this life. I have to do the best of it. Sometimes it feels like I don't want to keep doing this, But that's overthinking in a nutshell. I'm ready, but it's still, I'm ready to go at it, and I'm ready to get hurt again.
Break this cycle. Tell me how I can break this cycle.
Breaking the cycle, since you keep doing it over and over and over, you keep going to the wrong person, you keep going to someone to get put down. Deep down, you just want to break the cycle of all the bad habits.
Oh, mirror, mirror, is this my life that I see? Bound to the hope of making stupid mistakes. The problem is that I'm devastating my soul, but until then I won't go alone.
This is when you're really questioning yourself if this is everything that you are. You're making all of these mistakes, and you know that it's hurting you deep down, but you keep doing them. But if you're gonna do them, at least you're gonna do it having fun. Mirror, I think, is one of my favorite songs off of the album that is coming up. And it's also the first song I wrote when I started writing songs for the album. I remember coming back from a festival that I played at, hanging out with great friends, and meeting new people, hanging out with artists, and actually getting told that you're good and whatever you do, keep doing it. Really gave me a boost to release more music. And I think the culmination of all of that is Mirrors, the album, but the start was Mirror. Mirror is only the start. The album is coming out really soon, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I really want to thank y'all so much for listening to my music. It means a lot, and I'm putting down a lot of time and effort into my music. This is my most vulnerable state when I'm releasing music like this. It is. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.